cleanse yourself. This may seem obvious and unnecessary, but when was the last time you focused on cleansing yourself in a way that washed away the negative energy? Try using a sauna or a hot bath or a shower where the sweat clears out negative energy from your skin, and focus on the activity as a spiritual cleansing. Manage yourself emotionally. Listen to other people's opinion, up to a point. How do other people experience your presence in their life? I know this saying, when someone calls you a horse, laugh it off. When another person calls you a horse, find a mirror. When a third person calls you a horse, enter the Grand National. Of course, you can't believe everything people say about you, and you will know what the truth is most of the time. However, if several people say the same thing about you, it's time to look in the mirror. Sometimes people don't want to accept their own baggage, and they are just so happy to download on you. If you don't understand your own value, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing them. For example, I had a client who had a monthly reading with me over a period of 7 months, and she always paid in advance. Then one day she had an urgent issue and contacted me. I helped her, and she promised to settle the bill. I followed up for 2 months, and she simply ignored me. Then finally she responded by saying that I had her confused with another client, and she's honest. She then also told me that my readings didn't help her at all, and me asking her to settle her bill is not very spiritual. You decide how much truth I should attach to that, especially if this is one client out of how many regular clients. Set boundaries and enforce them. Do you have clarity on what you are willing to put up with and what you are not going to tolerate? I'm by nature a kind person, and I love helping people. I had to learn the hard way that sometimes you can help too much, and by helping you can in fact take away an opportunity for a person to help themselves. This learned helplessness causes a lot of damage in the long run, and I had to learn when to say no, even when I can help. Do you sometimes find yourself in a conversation where the language and attitude don't resonate with you? What do? It took me years to understand that I'm quite entitled to simply leave the conversation, even if it means leaving the room. I can leave the room politely but firmly, and often do that when the discussion turns political and all sorts of bias and strong negative emotions come to me like a tsunami. Sometimes I leave a stunned silence behind me, and that's okay with me. I ensure that I'm never rude. I don't force my views on other people, but I don't need to stay in a room when the energy in the form of words and gestures is smothering me. Can you do the same? Manage yourself spiritually. Close your aura. Another thing you need to do when you are in a challenging situation is to close your aura. When you are relaxed, your aura could extend as far as 4 steps in any direction. In that state of mind, you don't mind inviting people in. However, when the situation changes and you feel that you must protect yourself, you can simply ask in your mind to let your aura shrink to where the 7 layers are tight around your body. However, when the situation changes and you feel you must protect yourself, you can simply ask in your mind to let your aura shrink to where the 7 layers are tight around your physical body. Yes, all you need to do is have the intention and the thought to make it happen. You can also cross your arms and legs while you are sitting. Crossing your arms and legs, which is letting the energy cross over, forms a strong part of energy medicine, which we will cover in a later module. Use meditation. When you feel there's a negative energy in your body, you can visualize that energy leaving your body and a stream of healing, positive energy entering your body. We'll spend an entire module on meditation and the benefits you will get from that. Regular meditation teaches you control over your thoughts. We'll spend a module on getting to know different types of meditation. But for now, regard anything that will help you clear your head as meditation. You may enjoy gardening or cooking or listening to calming music. Use those activities as your form of meditation. Add a focus on your breathing to your meditative actions. If you feel, for example, that you enjoy gardening, but your thoughts wander and you dwell on the things that bother you, then focus on your breathing. That will help banish those troubling thoughts and give you some peaceful space. In summary, in this module, we discovered the power of intention, which helps you to find the parking space and focus on anything else that you want to bring into your life. We explored the power of thought and how you can use the layers of your aura to protect yourself against damaging vibrations. You also now understand that you can't avoid challenging life experiences, but your mindset when dealing with these life experiences is so important, and that the experience is not over until you have found the wisdom in the experience. We discovered how you need to find balance in your past experience, so that you can discover gratitude and focus on the future you deserve. You've learned several new techniques to focus on your future and improve the outcomes. You also now have the tools to protect yourself against crime. You know the importance of managing the people who share your space and of managing your space. Our emotions are powerful, and there are different ways to manage them. The most precious is your spirit, and you were given means of protecting your spirit. In the next module, we will explore what meditation is and how you can benefit from meditation.